Hi, Ed Diaz here. In today's video, we're going to take a look inside the Roland FANTOM-0 and learn how to explore tones. All right, let's get started. So what are tones? Tones are all of the sounds that are available inside the FANTOM-0. Now, right out of the box, the FANTOM-0 comes with over 4,000 sounds. I believe it was 4,500 plus, but at some point, it's just ridiculous, over 4,000 sounds. So we need a way to go ahead and be able to find those tones so we can utilize them in our music and productions. So let's start here. All these different scenes can have up to 16 tones available. But what if I just want to audition sounds? Here's how you do it. This button right here, the single tone button. When I press this button, it's going to temporarily clear out any scene that's there so I have a clean palette so I can start looking at different tones or sounds or patches. It's the same thing. So let's go ahead and press single tone. And right there, it just went to the piano. Okay, now what? Well, the easiest way is going to be to use this buttons, but let me show you this other way first. I can go ahead and decide what type of engine I want to go ahead and use. And I have different engines inside here. So I have my Supernatural acoustic piano, Supernatural EP. In mine, I have the synth models. I don't think they come standard with this. And Zencore and drums. So this is one way I can go ahead and do this. But the way we're going to show today is how to use all of these tone category buttons right here. So I am going to just go ahead. Let's start fresh again. Single tone. And no, I don't want to save what I was doing. I want to look at all the pianos. I press it. Let's go to electric piano. I'm going to look at all the electric pianos. Hit electric piano one time. It's going to take me to an electric piano. If I hit that button again, it opens it up so I can go ahead and see all of the electric pianos that are available to me. I can go ahead and see different pages. And your screen might differ because I have installed more on mine and done some editing already. But also we can use our color touchscreen and hit to the next subcategory of electric pianos if we wanted to. That being said, while this tone list is already open, I can go ahead and go anywhere in the keyboard. I don't even have to necessarily choose a sound by pressing OK. I can just go ahead and just start playing. So if I wanted to check out, let's go back to electric pianos, and I want to go ahead and see an electric piano, I can just start playing. Okay, like it. I can go ahead and use my cursors to cursor down. Let's try a different one right here. So I'm using my cursors. I can cursor down. I can cursor to the left or to the right. I can use my dial wheel. And then also I can go ahead and even just touch the screen. What do I want to put in there? Whatever I want. So that was just that section. Let's exit one more time just so we can start fresh again. One more time with me. Doesn't matter where I'm at. I can go ahead and press single tone, temporarily clear out that scene, and we can go ahead and say, let's look at some strings. Hit it again, pops open the tone list, and I can go ahead and look at whatever I want. Choose it right here. Use my cursors to move around if I want to, right here, right there. Or if I want to, I can go ahead and just touch. Once again, when I have this open, I can just go ahead and move around through all the different tones. So very quick and very easy. That being said, what if I have a scene that I like, but maybe I want to add to it, okay? So same thing happens over here. Let's say I go to this scene, and I can press my zone view and take a look at what's inside. Zone view, press it one time, I see the single zone. Twice, I see 4. Another time, I see 8. And I see the last time up to 16. Probably commonly, you're going to use, most common is the 4. So let's say I like this sound, but I don't necessarily want that piano. Same is true. I can go ahead and just move around or just choose that piano. Press it again, and it pops it open so I can choose whatever sound I want. So I might want that Mark II phaser, and we're set to go. Great. And And if that's the tone I want for that scene, all I have to do is press the right button and save that scene and just choose a location. So as you can see, going through all the different tones inside the Phantom is pretty easy. You know, we have a lot of different ones. Once again, if you just want to start from square one, single tone, go ahead and choose any of the buttons. It brings something up on the top for you just so you can play. But if you hit it twice, it pops it open so you can really go in there and look around. And then once again, if there are subcategories, you can go into them and just touch the tabs and move around. And then once you're in there, you can just choose it by hand, by touching the screen, by using the dial wheel, or by using your cursor. It doesn't even matter. Okay, so I hope this helps you out. You guys take care, and we'll talk to you later.